Boo! Did I scare you? Well, welcome back to another edition of At UH News. It's spooky season around campus and we're talking all things Houston, from local elections to the Houston Astros. Today is October 22nd, 2019. I'm your host, Talley. Students, it's the most wonderful time of the year. No, it's not Thanksgiving or Christmas just yet. It's time to start registering for your spring 2020 classes. Go to your My U of H portal to find more information on your specific enrollment date. Speaking of classes, it is also time to start signing up for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. Go to fafsa.gov to start your application today for the 2020-2021 school year. If you need any assistance, contact an advisor in the Financial Aid Office. Now let's talk some baseball. Last week on At UH News, we reported the Houston Astros were in the American League Championship Series against the New York Yankees. It's a new week, as you know. The Astros have defeated the Yankees and are now in the World Series against the Washington Nationals. Students, if you are looking to catch the game around campus, the Extra Credit Rooftop Bar on Calhoun will be hosting the World Series games on their big screens live from the rooftop. The World Series is currently in progress. Tune in to Game 3 from Washington tomorrow night. First pitched at 7:07 live on Fox. If anyone is heading to Minute Maid Park, please be aware of road closures, and if you see something, students, remember to say something. From sports to academics, the University of Houston has been named among the top universities for 2020 by the Princeton Review. Respondents scored U of H on criteria such as quality of campus, academics, admission selectivity, and financial aid. The Princeton Review quoted, "Those who attend the University of Houston tap into a wealth of resources, a long list of majors, plentiful student organizations, and an extensive alumni network. From our students to teachers and staff, thank you for making the University of Houston the powerhouse it is."
Hey Cougs, Alexandra Grant with At UH News. This past Monday, October 21st, UH President Renu Couture, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner, and Harris County Precinct 1 Commissioner Rodney Ellis broke ground on the Cullen construction project, a $19 million project to improve drainage and mobility in the University of Houston and Texas Southern University corridor. Precinct 1 will contribute $15 million towards the project, while the city will contribute $4 million and UH will pay for amenities such as pedestrian lighting, bus shelters, and benches. The project will be broken down into several phases. Phase 1, which started on June 2019, is expected to be completed in March 2020 and will take place on North McGregor Way and Wheeler Avenue. This phase consists of reconstruction of the concrete curb and gutter roadway with a 12-foot sidewalk and bikeway on both sides of the road. It also includes a drainage system, new water line, new street lighting, irrigation system, and trees. Phase 2, which is scheduled to begin in March 2020 and take around 2.5 years to complete, will consist of reconstruction between Wheeler and I-45. In addition to the construction in these two phases, Wheeler Avenue from Cullen Boulevard to Scott Street will be repaired, as well as several streets in the TSU area. Renu Couture commented on the project, quote, "This transformative project will not only improve safety and mobility on campus, but will also enhance the University of Houston's image by creating a more pedestrian-friendly street at our front door. We are extremely grateful to Commissioner Ellis and Mayor Turner for their partnership and can't wait to take advantage of the new Cullen Boulevard. The student body will be looking forward to seeing and utilizing the completed project." Well, that's all for me. My name is Alexandra Grant with At UH News. Back to you, Chris.
On Tuesday, November 5th, 2019, voting in federal, state, and local elections will take place. Voting is an important benefit of the United States citizenship and to assist you in exercising your right to vote. Early voting period for this fall's elections has already begun. Go out and make a difference, Cougs. Early voting ends Friday, November 1st. Acceptable forms of voter ID would be a Texas driver's license or a U.S. passport. Starting at 8 a.m. on October 28th, the Student Center will be hosting the Gulf Coast Regional Blood Drive. Be on the lookout for the big bus in front of the Student Center South. Go out and save a life. On Tuesday, October 29th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the UH Student Health Center and Campus Pharmacy, in partnership with the HEB Pharmacy, will host a flu shot clinic available to all enrolled UH students. Commercial insurance plans will be accepted, typically at no cost to you. Please bring your pharmacy and medical insurance cards. Those students without insurance may obtain the flu shot at the cost of $20. Accept cash or checks with valid ID or acceptable forms of payment. Thank you again to the HEB Pharmacy for all your help. Now, if getting your flu shot isn't spooky enough, here's something that'll really put you in the Halloween spirit. On Halloween night, October 31st at 10 p.m., the Student Center Theater will be screening the Rocky Horror Picture Show with a live shadow cast performing right in front of the screen. Get ready for audience participation. Dress up in costume and come to the late night picture show. It's going to be amazing. Also on October 31st at 11 a.m., come celebrate Halloween with Learning Abroad in the PGH Breezeway. They offer a frightening amount of program options for students in every major in over 100 countries. Stop by for candy, swag, and of course to get more information on how studying abroad can fit into your degree plan. And lastly, on Halloween, join the College of Technology by donating a toy or paying $5 cash donation for all entry. All toys and cash donations will be given to DePelchin Children's Center. If candy isn't what sounds good on your snacks to eat for Halloween, then come join the UH Dining Services Teaching Kitchen from 2 to 3 p.m. to learn how to make an easy holiday favorite in your dorm. They will be making a no-bake pumpkin pie in a mason jar. Now that sounds great. This recipe is fun and creative take on the fall classic. All this will take place in the Cougar Woods. For more info on signing up, go to the Dine On campus website to sign up. And that's all for this week around Campus Cougs. Tune in next week for another edition of At UH News. Keep up with us on CougTV.com and catch new and past shows on our YouTube page, Coug TV. I'm Chris Talley, your school, your story, at UH News.